Welcome back, viewers, to the last extra episode in this game. Today, we're going through the portal.
As the castle collapsed, the only way to escape was to jump into the portal that Mayo fled into. Inside the portal was a separate universe, a world in which a large biotech pharmaceutical company created a deadly disease and sold the cure for a large profit. Many civilians could not afford the cure and died. The government's auditing of accounting procedures led to the unveiling of large fraud, but the CEO bribed his way out of jail. The CEO must be punished. You must punish the evil CEO.
Welcome, viewers, to the hardest mission in the entire Wrath of Heaven's game. Now, I made mentions of this several times during my Let's Play in the form of, would you like to try Rikimaru and Ayame's patented weight loss program? Y'all will see where that comes from as well. So we already start off with a stock of items, one potion, some ninja stars, some jacks, and the poison rice ball. And let's see what the enemies we have to deal with are here. Bat-ass security guards. Yeah. Where the hell am I? Confusion. So yeah, we gotta deal with fat-ass security guards who utter some of the greatest lines in the entire game whenever you kill them. Every time I kill one, I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can hear it. And I'll get into what I believe this mission actually is after I get this first kill. Yo, fatty. So, what I believe this first mission actually is, it's Konami or whoever the maker of this game is, it's their way of making fun of Americans. Every single American, or every single person here speaks in English, is black or white, and extremely fat. And utter hilarious things whenever they get killed. Now, with that said, of course we do still have that stock of items. I do 100% advise holding on to that potion because, like in the demo mission, we do not have our ninja abilities in this game, or in this through the portal mission. You have to rely solely on what items they give you from the start. Can actually be fairly difficult. Hey, Fatty! I'm watching you, boy. Oh, bullets.
You're gonna die.
The white ones, I don't know if this is just them also being racist, but the white ones also are the ones with the guns. The black guys only have clubs.
The donut from heaven.
don't really matter at the moment. Free fucking rice ball. Now, the reason why I'm being quiet for every one of these kills is because it's just that way I know for a fact that I got the specific sound clip that I want, or the specific death sound that I want from this, because there's one that is absolutely over the top of everything else in this mission, and it's hilarious. Just one death sound that is just over everything else in this entire mission. And this guy I couldn't get away from. If I can at least hook shot out of his... Nope. Oh, damn it. Thankfully, also, you don't have to worry too much about the, Come here, fatty. Stay. Like I was saying, thankfully you don't have to worry too much about your end ranking because there is no end status screen. So you can get noticed as many times as you damn well please, and it won't make too much of a difference. Although, once again, you do want to be sure that you hold on to as much health as possible. The boss of this mission, even with all the items that I've got, holding on to them all the way to the end of the game, or end of this mission, this boss is still going to be a major pain in the ass. Make sure to kill that, damn it. I was gonna say, make sure to kill that guy and immediately get around the corner. Thank you for going over. And then there's another one with a gun. However, guns, very easy to avoid. Damn it. Also, thankfully, still no point in trying too hard to make sure to bring up your end status, because there really is no end status screen on this. God damn it, fatty. Fuck you. It's a shame that you don't have the fucking ninja ceiling clean ability, because that would make things so much easier. Finally. Oh, God damn it. Finally get him to go into derp mode. And then he's a dick anyways. Now once again, even though I've been noticed, don't drop down into that hole, because it will fuck you up. You die. And then there is actually a third one up top. on, damn it. Somewhere up here. Somewhere over the rainbow. I can't find them, so I'm just gonna move the hell on. This is one of those occasions where you're gonna need to do that. Damn it. I got lucky there. I got real lucky. It was one of those where you want to do the back roll and catch onto the edge. Because that guy's almost always looking over here. Free rice ball, fatty. Free rice ball, fatty. Would you like to try RageArmor's patented weight loss program? Guaranteed to shed thousands of pounds off your life expectancy. You would? Well, here's your prize!
The donut. Donut from heaven.
Now, for what makes this mission really hard. This mission is made hard because of this guy. He is insanely strong and will not hesitate ripping through your ass. Now, if you just wander around for a second or two, you can kind of get his pattern down. He'll do certain attacks over and over. Definitely try and get him to pick up the poison rice ball. And he just ignores it. Sometimes the bosses will actually pick up the rice ball. And then I caltrop myself. Yeah. If you manage to hit him with the caltrop, or get him to get caught with the caltrops, you should be good, because yeah, you can get a couple free hits on him. Just like that. Caltrops are awesome. Also, his block rate is usually much, much higher than any of the other bosses in the entire game. So this guy, a very difficult fight. But if you can manage to beat his ass, get something very nice. Very, very shit. This is gonna kill me. Oh. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Yes! Like I was saying, if you can manage to beat him, you are really actually good at this game, because this guy is, like I said, the most difficult boss in this entire game. Fuck you, I was out of the way. Really loves spamming that move. That's essentially his taunt move, where if you come anywhere close, he will do that. He'll catch you and force you to take damage. But just try and get the full combo on his ass and you should do just fine. If you see him charging up for that energy ball, definitely run in to get his ass. Because that is some good damage you can get on him. Ooh, I normally actually don't get him with that. Nice. That energy ball does a lot of damage, surprisingly enough. That move right there where he does 2 quick attacks, that's pretty much your best, that's pretty much the best move that you want him to use. That and the energy ball, because those two both take a long time to charge up. And son of a bitch. And I hope I can get him in this first go. No. Stop being a dick. It's all a matter of patience, waiting for him to use just the right move. Like that, where he does 2 quick attacks. That is one of his best moves for him to use just because it is so easy to get behind. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's up, down, right. Not fun. There we go. That was a fucking close one. Yeah, this guy, I don't mind using cheats against him. I was hoping to get him in the first time, get him without using cheat codes, but seeing as how you don't start with a rebirth route, it is completely understandable to use one. Because it's like I said, this guy is the hardest boss in the entire game. Because he doesn't hesitate using the same moves over and over. And as you can also see, his attacks are also kind of guard breakers. So, yeah. This guy is a pain. I'm not gonna allow you to kill me. I do not mind at all sheep-shotting your ass. And that asshole just dropped caltrops on me. You are a dick. And now you are a dead lie. And with this, viewers, we come to the end. As you can see, yes, there is a end status screen, but Grandmastering this does not get you another item. It doesn't net you any new items through... yeah, you just don't get any new items from Grandmastering this. But, yeah. We are at the end of this Let's Play, viewers. All that I've got left to do, actually, is the multiplayer, which I cannot do because I don't have a second controller. If I had a second controller, then yeah, I could do the multiplayer all damn day. The multiplayer is different than story mode. Multiplayer mode has both a story mode for the multiplayer and versus mode, where you can either compete against each other or compete to see who can get the most kills, or something like that. But it's all irrelevant because I don't have a second player controller. So, for the time being, viewers, we will go on and see y'all next with our next Let's Play. Cheers, viewers.